everyone, welcome to pregnancy week 32. Don't know why I do the finger thing, it's just something to do. But hey, thanks for watching guys. Thank you so much for coming back every week and watching my vlogs. It's really cool. Yeah, as I said last week, cannot believe another week has been going by. Seriously, can this pregnancy go any faster? No, I shouldn't really say that. Could this pregnancy please go slower? Because it's going really fast, and I'm finding that I'm starting to panic and freak out and go, oh my goodness, I have so much to do and not a lot of time to do it in, and I kind of am getting to the stage where it's like, oh my gosh, I have not had a second to myself to just breathe, you know, like I feel like I'm gonna blink and this baby's gonna be here, and I felt like not that I'm resentful to this or anything, but I just feel like I haven't had a chance to just really sit down and thoroughly do something for myself, you know, just like get my hair done or something, because I do my hair myself. I have to dye this every 3 weeks to keep it vibrant, by the way guys, so don't do it. Don't go red, because it takes a lot of hair dye. Yeah, so I don't know, and I some days I wish that I could just come into Mila's room and just sit here in the quiet and just ponder, you know, just think about life and the world and what Mila's gonna look like and how we're gonna have this awesome mother-daughter relationship and stuff. And also my friend was suggesting to me that I try like hypnobirthing, and even if I just come to a room and meditate a bit, and it's impossible. It is actually impossible with a toddler. And he is not here today. He is at Sprouts, which is like an in-home childcare. And it just, yeah, so I just feel like I haven't had a chance to breathe. So this is me taking a breather, I guess, sitting down to do a vlog with you cool guys. So thanks for joining me for this vlog today. So today I finally got out my baby 3D, because I always forget, and it's a really cool app if you haven't been watching my previous videos. It's a cool app where you see 3D pictures of what your baby looks like at certain weeks. So I just wanted us to recap. Do you guys remember this? When I was just, oh, try and get not the reflection of my camera in there. How are we gonna do this? Like that. Anyway, do you guys remember that? Do you remember that when I was 4 weeks pregnant? I was 4 weeks pregnant like yesterday, right? Like I swear it was yesterday, because it's just gone that fast. So today we are 32 weeks pregnant, and I'm just going to, what does baby look like? These are pretty cute, by the way. Oh, I don't want to get the glare. I don't want glare, I want you to be able to see it. There we go. How cute is that? And you can move it around, look at all angles, you can make it bigger, smaller. And this week it's not moving around very much, but the week before it's like it will even open its eyes and it will kick around and move. But obviously today it's just sleeping. It's just floating around in there, sleeping. And you can also push this button here and it gives you all the information for the week. So onto the symptoms this week. Wow, this isn't really a symptom, it's just an observation, but I feel like I have just like grown overnight. Like I just woke up a couple of mornings ago before my scan and looked at my belly and just thought, shit, where did that come from? Like it just got really big, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, it's all the sugar. It's all the sugar. I'm gonna have a huge baby. I'm gonna have a huge baby. I'm gonna have a 10-pound baby. It's all my fault. You know, because like I've just been craving sugar like crazy, and I've just eaten sugar my entire pregnancy, and I'm going to have this massive baby, and it's going to break my pelvis, and I'm going to tear everywhere, and it's going to be an awful experience. That's actually what I was thinking. But yeah, I just looked in the mirror and thought, wow, I've really popped out. So just take note of that and my belly shot at the end. So as for my actual symptoms, I've become really breathless. You might kind of hear it in my vlogs when I'm gasping for breath, and it's because Mila's legs are all butt, it's probably her butt actually, all up in my rib lung area and just like pushing. And can I just say, it is the most bizarre feeling when your kid's got some sort of limb under your ribs and can actually push your ribs out. Like it's only like, it's not like a whole rib, it's just like the bottom couple of ribs whatever they're called. yeah, they can actually push them out, and it's the weirdest feeling. And then sometimes they'll just shove a foot under there and they'll just keep it there for an hour or so, you know, why not? And it's just, it feels like a lump sitting under your bones, and you can just feel it sitting there like this uncomfortable, hard thing. It's really hard to explain, but it's a bizarre feeling, and you almost feel like when you bend over you can't, because it's in the way, like it's an actual physical limb in the way. So that was really interesting. She's doing that a lot lately, so she's obviously trying to stretch out as much as possible. At my midwife appointment, she was on the left side, which, if you guys don't know, apparently the perfect position for labour is baby with head down and their back on your left side. Because apparently when you start going to labour, they go from the left into the middle and then down and out. They kind of do a half corkscrew kind of thing. And my midwife also said if they're on the right side, that normally, which is bizarre, they don't go turn into the middle. Instead, they decide to take the long way around and go posterior, is it? Back to back, and then around. So she's like, so she's in the perfect position for labour. But as of yesterday, she's switched over again. I felt her do it, and then when I feel this, so you can hear the breathlessness in me, eh? That's a very Kiwi thing to say. So on my right side, I felt a hard lump, and it's all gooey on the other side, so I'm pretty sure she's swapped sides again. But she's got plenty of time to get in the right position. She's head down, and to me that's all that matters for the time being. 2 more symptoms. One is cramping again, and my midwife said that it probably, she said maybe it's Braxton Hicks, but I was like, it's in my back though, it's not, my stomach's not tensing. So she thinks it could also be that Mila might move into a posterior, I hope I'm using the right word, back to back position, a posterior position, and that maybe it's not actually my uterus that's making me crampy, it's just her position. So to just lean forward and change my position when that happens, and it seems to be working, so maybe it is just literally her position that's giving me these period type cramps. The other thing is I am a hormonal teenager again. I've been breaking out, don't know if you can tell in this vlog or not, probably not because I tried to cover it up with makeup. Yeah, so yeah, I've been breaking out. There's a pimple right there, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, but it's not fun. It like comes and goes in like waves, or waves, not the right word. Anyway, it comes and goes. It's almost like a premenstrual thing, except I'm pregnant, so whatevs. The other thing I've taken note here is weird birthmark. I don't know if you guys saw a vlog ages and ages and ages ago, before I was even like 20 weeks, way before I was 20 weeks, I said about how this random birthmark turned up on my stomach when I got pregnant with Mila. Well, it's still there and it's growing. I will not show you right now, I'll show you in my belly shot because my top's already up. So I just thought I'd make note of that to say that yeah, it's still there and it's getting darker. Like, it's not like, whoa, there's a huge birthmark on your stomach. It's just I've taken note of it, and I just thought that's strange. And hopefully this video will remind me, and we'll see after birth if it actually just like disappears or whether it's part of me for life. So we had our second growth scan. So the first one was at 28 weeks pregnant, where she was measuring a bit under, you know, a little bit small. This one here, she was measuring a little bit small, but not like crazy. Like, it was like the 44th percentile, so if you can really call that. I mean, I presume 50% is normal, right? So your right spec being in the middle, I presume. She's measuring at 44%. I think on my Facebook page I said 47%, I was wrong, 44. She is weighing 4 pounds 4 ounces, which is pretty much exactly bang on what my baby 3D said she should be weighing. She had a heartbeat of 130 beats per minute, which is really low for her. She gave me a couple of kicks, but she may have just been in snooze mode, just not being very active, and therefore she probably just had a lower resting heart rate at that point in time, because normally she's 150, 160. In my midwife appointment, she's definitely 150, 160. And I'll just pop some photos here to the side. There was a real cool picture looking like up like this, and she had the juju lips. I'll put the photo right here. Do you see that? Do you see any resemblance? Oh Oh my god. Do you see the resemblance? And I said to the ultrasound technician, oh my gosh, she's got these huge juju lips. She's like, don't worry, they all look like that. They all look like they've been smushed up to glass. But isn't it cool how you can see the nostrils and everything? I just think it's awesome. So the scan went really well. The ultrasound technician was really happy with how she's doing, got plenty of fluid, and everything is great. For my midwife appointment, it went perfect. Absolutely perfect. My wee is normal, my blood pressure was perfectly normal, her heart rate was normal. It was just like everything was normal, which makes me just like, whoa, this is just amazing. You know, like with Roman, I was feeling so ill by now and just getting really sick. So the fact that things are going great this pregnancy makes me so happy, and we don't have long to go, so just gotta keep watching that blood pressure, just gotta keep resting, and I think things are gonna go great. So I had my baby shower on the weekend. It was awesome. I loved it. It looked great. I had the best time. Mila got spoilt. There is a baby shower video currently pretty much finished. I've literally just got to upload it now, so you'll probably see it before this even. And I've also done a baby shower gift haul, so that will also be coming up. So that's pretty cool. So you'll get to see some bits and pieces of the day. The video is not very long, but you know, it doesn't need to be. Because I was obviously busy with my guests. Martin was babysitting the kids. Like, I got him to run like a creche type thing so that, you know, their parents could have a good time, or their mums could have a good time without worrying about their kids. So there is some video footage, but not a lot, and some of it's shaky because my husband is not very good with a camera. But anyway, those are coming up. Also, if you didn't see my last vlog, I did say that Martin and I have an article in the Oh Baby magazine. We are giving one copy of this away, so I am yet to film that, but I will. So it's just a short, well, it's a reasonable article on our infertility kind of journey through IVF, and how we vlog it with you guys, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so you can get that from pretty much any supermarket. And someone said to me too, so thank you whoever that was, because I can't remember, said that if you're overseas you can actually download the iPod, you know, like an iPad magazine version. So if you can't buy it because you're overseas, you can actually get it on your iPad. You just pay for it like a virtual magazine. So that is smart. I didn't think of that. So look out for that giveaway, because I've got one copy of that magazine to give away to you guys. Before I get onto these amazing buntings I've got down at my feet here, I just want to quickly say that I went ahead and bought a belly casting kit. That is not the hint that I was giving last week about me, my bump, Martin, and a paintbrush. This is completely different. So I brought a belly casting kit. I didn't do one with Roman because I was just like, what a waste of time. Now I kind of wish I did, just to see what it looked like. But so I brought one, and I'm going to do it. If it ends up in Mila's wardrobe, it ends up in Mila's wardrobe. At least I've done it, and there'll be no what ifs. So if you guys have any advice for doing belly casting kits, please leave it in the comments below, because obviously I've never done one before. And I really, you know, I want to know if it works if you wear a bikini, like, because I know most people just do it, like they just have bare breasts and they just plaster over that. But I don't want saggy boobs in a cast, man. I want perky boobs. So I thought maybe if I wear my bikini and like hike them up a bit, will that work? Can I do it? Can you plaster over top of like clothing, like a bikini top? I'd love to know, because I don't want like my belly like overtaken by my boobs, you know. It's just not attractive. So if you guys, I wasn't intending on doing a vlog on the actual casting, but I don't know, if you want to, I don't know if it's something people would be interested in seeing, is doing the cast. Maybe I could do a time lapse or something, I don't know. If you want to see if you want to see me vlog the belly casting, then let me know, because I'll be happy to do that. I just didn't really think of it until now. Okay, let's get to these beautiful buntings before this video gets really long. So the first one here is from Canada. Okay, so I'm only going to use first names just in case people don't like to be identified. If you are happy with being identified, please make sure that you let me know in your letters, just because I don't want to put your name out there if you're not comfortable with that, especially if you've got a YouTube name. If you're happy with me using your YouTube name, please let me know. So today, just in case, I'm just going to use first names. So the first one is from Meg, and they live, well, she lives in Canada. Sent a beautiful card. I pulled out some stickers from your one, but I think I might have accidentally put them in there. So if you did actually send stickers, I'm sorry that I put it with someone else's gift who in their letter said that they put in stickers, but I got confused because I pulled the stickers out of this one. So maybe I just put them in the wrong bag, I don't know. But anyway, so Meg did these ones which have a Canadian theme to them. Can I just say, you are pretty darn good at sewing, girl. These are impressive sewing. So these are obviously like a traditional, you know, you got the Canadian moose, you got the Canadian, is it a maple leaf? I'm pretty stoked if I got that right. Is it a maple leaf? And we've got, is that a beaver? Is it a beaver? It's a beaver. And then more maple leaves. So, and it's, I think those are the Canadian colours too, aren't they? Like the red, yeah, red's in Canada, right? Yeah. So we've got these two very cool themed, Canada themed buntings with very impressive sewing, I might add. Very, very impressive sewing. And also, can I just say, very impressive handwriting. I was so impressed with your handwriting. I was actually really jealous. I was like, well, I wish I could have my handwriting. Seriously, guys, when you receive your thank you letters from me, don't laugh at my handwriting because it really is shocking. Second one is local, or sort of my country. And she actually made one for Roman. So that's pretty cool that you've made one for Roman and for Mila now. So that's pretty special. So this one is from Cara, and she is from Auckland. So that is definitely not local. I do not live in Auckland. I'm a bit too scared to live in Auckland. It's so big and busy and scary. But so local as in my country. So she sent a wonderful letter as well. Going back, the meter man was here. But I also just noticed that my microphone battery went flat, so now you're just going to get audio from the camera. I'm sure that doesn't matter too much. Okay, so what was I saying? She's from Auckland and got two little girls and loves everything pink and frilly. I think would be great friends. So her buntings are gorgeous as well. They're all different. They are stunning. So we've got this one. This is a couple of my friends' favourite actually. They really liked this one. And all my friends are stunned. They're just like, oh my gosh, are people making these for you? I'm like, yeah, because my subscribers are awesome, man. This one here. Oh, and the backs are different too. We've got two different. How stunning is that? So we've got this one with a cute little bow. And then we've got this one that has an M on it for Mila. There we go. I love being able to say Mila. And then this one, how cute is this? So it's got owls on one side and the rabbits on the other side. So thank you very much for that. And I think that's so cool that you've made one for Roman as well. So thank you very much. Alright, the last one we have is the one that said that they had put in stickers. So I hope these are the stickers. Otherwise I'm going to look like such a dork. So she also included a little gift for Roman, which is really cool. We got some Sesame Street stickers. So Roman's going to love those, especially because he's got a behaviour chart as well. He's a good boy. I really love him, but he's you know, got the terrible twos. So we've actually got a sticker chart for him at the moment. So these will actually work really good for that chart. And also a mood magnet, which is pretty cool. So it's like got all these Mr. Potato Heads and how they're feeling. And then you put this around which one you're feeling. How cool is that? That'd be really good for a tantruming toddler. Like, okay, show me how you feel. We'll see if we can sort this out together without breaking anything. I'm kidding, he hasn't broken anything. Oh, actually he broke one of Stacey's glasses, my bad. Anyway, okay, so her bunting goes along with this shabby chic theme. And I just found out that she made the bows herself of the other stuff I'm going to show you. Look at this one. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Like, I didn't even think I'd be able to make something like that. So this one is from Vanessa and also from Canada, I think. Sorry if I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure you were from Canada as well. So I'm glad that we've got the same idea in, oh my gosh, I have not been drinking, guys, I promise. Same idea in like, you know, like florally stuff, if you know what I mean. But This is just gorgeous. So, and I'm very impressed with all of your guys sewing. Seriously, you've done an awesome job considering I can't sew to save myself. So that's that one. And it's even got like the little painted heart on it. We've got buttons and a bow, which she made herself. So I'm just going to show you the other things that she put in with it. So I didn't actually read the card first. I opened the present first, you know, because I did. And then I saw these and I got so excited and I was like, oh my gosh, she's got headbands, because I just love headbands. And you know what? I even went into a frenzy because then I noticed that they came off and are hair bows. Oh my gosh. I really hope Mila has lots of hair because I got so excited at this. I was like, oh my gosh, they're hair bows as well. So I got really excited. She made these. She made these. How incredible is that? You made these. If you are watching, you made these. I think you're incredible. You said that you weren't sure about your sewing. Dude, you don't need to worry about your sewing. These are actually incredible. I put this one on my niece who was there at the time when I opened the present. Stunning. Stunning. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to put these on Mila. I've been waiting so long to just have hair bows and headbands, and I'm just so excited. So thank you so much for your generosity and your time and effort that you've put into making these and the bunting. It's just, I'm gobsmacked. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone who's put in time into making buntings. Thank you so much, guys. And I could just go on and on with my thanks forever, but this vlog is going on for a very long time, so I need to cut it short. But I'll be putting photos up of these gifts for you guys to look at in more detail. So I cannot wait to put this bunting together. If you guys have more buntings to send me, get them in ASAP so I can put them all together. Okay, let's do the belly shot. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to put these hair bows in her hair. Seriously, I cannot wait. Okay, belly shot. Right. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye!